You're listening to EDO Software's Digitalization Network, a podcast created for those who are IT passionate and want to know all about the latest technology trends and innovative solutions. Join us on this fascinating journey through the world of digital transformation. E-commerce follows the same development path as traditional trade, from small local stores to large shopping centers. In the age of digitalization, marketplaces function as huge brick-and-mortar stores. Just a few years ago, hardly anyone was able to imagine sales conducted in a way other than traditional. Over time, online stores have gained an advantage over stationary ones, but in many cases, it's still not enough. As part of the digital transformation, the major players are focused on sales platforms, which have also dominated the retail sector. Taking all this into consideration, you might wonder why marketplaces are considered the future of e-commerce. E-commerce follows the development path of traditional trade, from small stores to huge shopping centers. In the time of digitization, sales platforms act as huge stationary stores. However, a marketplace is more than just an online store. It is a place where products are offered by many sellers at the same time. It can specialize in a specific industry or focus on completely different sectors. Marketplaces are characterized by immediate access to an already built, wide range of customers without the need to make large investments in marketing activities, thanks to the high brand recognition. Potential consumers search for a product, place an order, and make a payment. Then, the order is redirected to a specific seller who completes it and sends it to the buyer. There's a good reason why more and more entrepreneurs decide to sell their products mainly on the internet. After all, those are consumers who are more likely to take advantage of online shopping. The Chamber of Digital Economy states that Poland is the leader in the development of the e-commerce industry in Europe. 90% of internet users buy online, and the value of the B2C e-commerce market is estimated at over 100 billion zlotys. The value of Polish B2B e-commerce is PLN 647 billion. Marketplace platforms are among the most frequently chosen online shopping channels. Almost 2 out of 3 Polish consumers use them regularly. Research shows that this trend will continue. Now, the question you might have is, what type of marketplace is best for your e-commerce? Well, that depends on the strategy and needs of your business. There are 3 types: global, vertical, and horizontal marketplaces. The first one is the most popular model of sales platform, focusing on an international customer. In other words, it offers everything for everyone. Some examples are Amazon or eBay. Vertical marketplace offers products from a specific industry, for example, footwear or electronics from various suppliers. Its undoubted advantage is the fact that due to the focus on one special category, it brings together a specific group of customers who are interested in the offer and determined to make a purchase. Finally, the horizontal marketplace is a combination of the 2 models already mentioned. It offers products from different industries and different suppliers. However, both dependencies must have common features, for instance, location or method of making products. Etsy works as a good example. Undoubtedly, the potential of e-commerce has changed this sector irreversibly. The benefits of selling with the use of marketplaces are many. One of them is sales growth, which means that every business is focused on making a profit. Marketplace platforms help you win customers without location limits. However, sellers must ensure a good presentation of their offer and cost optimization, because if the offer is prepared correctly, sellers can immediately place it through the platform without incurring high promotional costs. Otherwise, your website would have to be built from scratch, which generates additional costs of, among others, its design and maintenance of the server and domain. Another benefit is the acquisition of new customers. They are more likely to purchase in this type of sales channels because they have access to many products from one place, and, as a result, it's possible to compare products from different categories. Another advantage is the possibility of building trust. Running sales through such platforms translates into greater credibility among buyers, which results from the fact that they know a given marketplace. If a given store starts an adventure with e-commerce, it can benefit a lot thanks to the marketplace's brand. The better its recognition is, the greater the chance that the recipients will be interested in a given offer, even if they don't know the seller yet. And, of course, we can't forget to mention better marketing as another one of the multiple advantages. Marketplace provides excellent viewability that can't be easily achieved through your website. The choice of forms of promotion is wide. Sellers can use a banner campaign, Google Ads, and SEO. Undoubtedly, there are many more pros than cons of selling on marketplace platforms. However, despite all the advantages, there are several challenges that every online seller has to face, such as the fierce competition. For on such platforms, the seller never has a monopoly. There will always be a large number of competitors who fight for the same customer and has the same offer. As a result, it's more difficult to stand out. In such cases, the pricing plays a significant role. Another challenge to consider is the commissions. Although sellers don't have to worry about the high costs of promotion and designing and maintaining their website, they do have to consider sales commissions and entry fees. In the case of a marketplace, the most common billing method is a commission model, where the merchant pays a percentage of the sale, which minimizes the risk of consequences concerning the lack of finalized transactions. The next challenge in the list is the dependence on the platform, because sellers must comply with the rules and regulations set by a given marketplace, for example, 36H delivery, the same return and complaint policy for all users, and buyer protection program. It's important to note that this approach may also be an advantage because store owners don't have to set their own rules and regulations, but only adapt to existing, proven solutions. Finally, another difficulty to consider is the reviews and comments. A few negative reviews for a given product or transaction make the entire offer of the seller drop by a few points. On the other hand, this makes it easier to highlight those who pay a lot of attention to their customers. Now it's time to discuss the trends in the development of sales platforms. According to OC&C research, in the next few years, marketplaces are expected to become the primary online sales channel, overtaking direct spending on e-commerce in mature categories such as clothing, travel, and books, which make up approximately 50% of online expenses. Moreover, marketplaces are predicted to expand their business to new segments such as real estate, automotive, personal finance, insurance, and municipal services. Consequently, sales platforms may experience a decline in direct online trading across certain market segments. Now, let's talk about the development of modern technologies supporting customization. The stores using augmented reality to test products and services, which are opening more and more often. And the well-known product configurators show that the world of e-commerce is trying to better follow the needs of people accustomed to traditional stationary shopping. Although in 2022, these solutions have rather remained ideas, technologies that increase personalization should be taken seriously in the future. In the coming years, brands will create ecosystems to personalize the customer service process. In addition, an analysis conducted by ThreadUp shows that the e-commerce market is expected to reach a value of $64 billion by 2024. That's more than twice over increase in a few years. The largest marketplaces, which specialize in resale, focus mainly on luxury goods, clothing, electronics, and books. The used goods market will continue to grow, as it allows both for boosting the purchasing power and developing environment-friendly attitudes, which has been a strong trend in the e-commerce industry for several years. To sum up, we can say that the marketplace is the most frequently chosen solution in e-commerce. Among the numerous possibilities provided by the market, sales platforms are the most preferred sales channel by Polish consumers. Thanks to them, entrepreneurs have unlimited possibilities to reach different customers by presenting the offer in one place. Additionally, marketplaces are more and more often replacing multi-branch sellers, which is extremely convenient for customers who expect modern solutions from brands. Thank you for listening to Digitalization Network. If you want to continue this digital journey, please subscribe to our podcast and share it with your network. Remember, every subscription helps us create valuable content. See you in the next episode.